I'm in the house like a room divided.
Hey Marie, right there, one of the most popular songs in the club when it comes to women. And yeah, just like that, we are officially back with We Drive Africa on One Africa Radio TV. My name is Zaymaya, HNIC, and I did mention that we do have studio guests with us because the official or the inaugural guests when it comes to We Drive with You on a Wednesday are officially here. We've got Vusi Khatebe as one of Simsiza, who are the co-founders of 44 Premium Lager. Gentlemen, hi, welcome.
Hi, how's it?
Good man, good man.
Hi, man. Hi.
Simsiza, please don't be like, talk with us with the.
Okay, no.
Don't be shy, don't be shy.
Don't be shy because we speak,
No, cool, I got you.
Yeah, so thank you so much guys for coming through and welcome to the show. This is We Drive Africa. And man, you wanna let us know who you are, where you're from, and what your claim to fame is, please.
Yeah, my name is Vusi Khatebe, from the East End, township called Tsakane. I'm a co-founder of Township Brew. We come here with regards to our flagship beer called 44 Premium Lager. It's not our claim to fame, it's our way to fame.
Your way to fame, Caesar, you want to add to that?
Vusi said it all. I'm Rashid Caesar.
Yeah.
From the same township. And happy to be with you guys.
Is 44 Premium Lager your first project or brand from your company?
Absolutely. It's taking over. It's our summer. It's 44. It's Mexican inspired beer. It's absolutely amazing, as you can see. Pity the listeners can't see it, but if they can get onto their socials, they probably can
So
see
if it's Mexican inspired, something like Corona?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Even
cool.
better.
All right. I believe you. So tell me about the name 44.
So see, our name is Township Brew, and from each and every township in SA, there's a language of numbers that is undocumented.
Yeah.
If I come to you and I say to you, he's driving a 325, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We actually are 99. If I ask you where's the 69, you'll point me exactly where.
Yeah.
So we choose to tell our story through numbers. 44 is our chosen number.
Yeah.
It means success, it means equilibrium. But moreover, for us, it means we've arrived, but we've only just started.
Don't make the next one be a 4-5.
That's what I said. Okay, well, I'm actually curious because we know that there's been almost like a plethora of alcohol brands that have come out in the last few years or so.
Yeah.
When you guys made this decision to have a premium lager, what was your thinking pattern behind it, and obviously also how did you feel like you would be able to conquer or deal with the competition that's currently out there?
I think for us it was we never really looked at the competition then. It was more about us and what we had seen, the opportunities we had seen. It was.
Can you be specific on the opportunities that was
So basically what we wanted to do is to create a beer that would resonate with our peers.
Alright.
We are a clear bottle beer, and we are for a niche market. So what has happened for us is that we saw that there's a lot of brown bottles.
Yeah, that's true.
But there's only a few clear bottles, premium lager that is. So what we were clear on is we just did not want to create a beer or create a white label. We wanted to create a taste, but also and also the look of a beer. So what we did is worked hard, I think in 2019, to make sure that the recipe is of quality in terms of the taste that we wanted, the taste profile that we wanted.
Yeah.
And then once that was done, we worked on everything that you see on this beer, we've personally worked on in terms of the look and feel of the beer. So we wanted not a beer that looks as good as that tastes as good as it looks. That's what we wanted.
And I noticed you say 2019. So was there a hold up or sort of like a break because of 2020? Obviously because alcohol wasn't being sold. Did that in any way delay any of your plans that you guys had initially as a company?
Yeah, absolutely. COVID put us on the back foot, but yet also put us in the front line because no one was selling. Everyone was on their phones, and we're engaging with the masses on socials. So that's when they spotted us, even though we had a soft launch just before lockdown.
And did you guys also do what a lot of people did, where they sold the alcohol at exorbitant prices?
educated.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, okay. You wanna say something?
Now I wanted to say usually we engage our guest
Yeah.
on the topic
topics,
of the
yeah,
day.
Yeah.
So our topic, we're gonna talk about it after the break, but I want you guys to think about it. It's about the degrees and the courses that are deemed redundant or useless. You know, some people say, why are you studying HR? Why marketing? So think of courses that you think are no longer relevant. We'll talk about it after this.
You can't say we don't give you the good music. This is BRG alongside Cobson Cavalia, Kia Vala rather, and also Nikki and Gucci Perry, a single titled Umjolo. And yeah, we're right back here. We Drive Africa on One Africa Radio with DJ Zaymaya and the HNIC.
Yeah, imagine someone saying, are you educated? Like, yes. What did you study? Education.
Look, I mean,
There are people who have degrees in education.
there are people who've got degrees. Actually, my cousin just actually acquired one as well. So it's a little bit scary to see that it's one of the qualifications that are deemed to be not important, which is a bit scary because educators are where the kids are supposed to go, I would imagine. Right?
Yeah.
So, guys, we were actually talking with you before. I want to find out, in your opinion, are there degrees or qualifications that you're like, guys, actually, they can miss us? In your opinion, or is something that maybe that existed many years ago and you're like, why does it still exist today?
No, I think personally there is. You always have to find something that you can relate to and that you can profit from in terms of the amount of money, time you're going to invest on. You know, but you know, I'm a social worker. You know, it's very important. It's important, but I don't see there's I don't think there's enough financial opportunities around it. You know, can you build a career out of it? Can you build out of it?
I'll tell you, a lot of people say that jobs like that, it's a calling.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it.
Yeah.
No, 100%.
But it's a lower grade of psychology.
True.
Are you touching a nerve? Yeah?
Right.
It's quite important.
Hey, because there's a lot of social workers out there who did that study, and it's like a Bachelor of Arts. I've never understood that.
Bachelor of Arts, ne?
Yeah.
But here's another difference. I think who was this artist? Zex Van B.
Yeah.
That started music, and you can actually see it in his music. You know, it's not something that every musician does, but you actually spot it in his music.
Yeah, if you're talented and then you studied further, you know, there are people who went to study music without a talent and they technical. They can play scores and sight read, but they can't make hits.
They can't make hits, yeah.
No, 100%.
What
Yeah.
about what we spoke about a few weeks ago about skills versus qualifications? Do you guys feel that a lot more qualifications are going to become useless because now it's a case of a lot of people are hustling, especially after COVID, losing your jobs and that type of thing? Do you think that also this might make other somewhat useful qualifications become redundant because now we're going to hustle?
Me personally, I think so. Like marketing, we go for social media influencers who didn't study. If we want to promote something, we don't go for marketing departments or agencies. No,
Not anymore.
not anymore. We just make it trend, like
On Twitter.
yes.
And then the next thing everybody's buying it.
That's marketing, yeah.
But that's evolving of many things, eh? Let it be education. We need to also evolve within education. So,
How so?
Yeah.
What, do you have any ideas?
like you were saying, regarding marketing, you know, influencers don't study marketing, but they get it right, you know.
Yeah.
Get it right, yeah. Alright, well we do have some feedback on here. I've got Tony saying that I studied Latin and ancient Greek.
That's not even spoken anymore.
No.
That's not a spoken language. It's lawyers. I know they use a lot of Latin in law. No, but it's not a spoken language.
And he says, I don't know if it's he or she, but I'm gonna say he. He says that I was actually told by my family actually told me to rather study physics. But I went for Latin and ancient Greek, and yeah, I'm sitting right now. So those are some of the situations.
But you know what I think as well? I think if you can feed that to that notion of having multiple streams of income.
Yeah.
You know, if your talent and your skills are leading you to one way, you can also use what you've studied for to create a better income.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a full 9 to 5 every day, and that's what you're looking at.
Yeah, if you've got, like, for example, what I was saying to my father, my dad is retired HR. He thinks HR is now redundant. And I said to him, with the number of strikes that are happening right now, he could actually consult for, like, trade unions or whatever and try and do that. But he's not seeing the vision. He says that HR is a little bit bad. But anyway, let's move on to
I remember, like, a few weeks ago, we spoke about, like I said, artisanship.
Yes.
You can survive on your own, but as a cop, you can't quit the workplace and be a cop on your own.
Correct.
You know, so there are those professions that can work even outside the workplace, like a mechanic.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot in the hood where we take our cars. You know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So skills are very important.
All right, well, we're going to come back and close this here topic alongside Vusi as well as Msila. These are the co-founders of 44 Premium Lager, all the way from the East Rand, which is my hometown. They're actually not too far from me, so that's pretty exciting. Do send through more of your feedback on 0789349311. Otherwise, One Africa Radio across the board. The HNIC and I are here all the way until 6 p.m. We want to find out, what are you sitting there with your proper degree, diploma, honors, but for some reason you're not making any money. But yeah, this is Black Key, a single title Gwenzekile featuring Madumani as well as Chang and Cello. And we're still here. We Drive Africa Radio on One Africa Radio TV. We're currently completing our topic regarding most useless qualifications that we have, and I've just got two more here. Fine arts, you actually mentioned it earlier on that this is Skylar saying fine arts is not working for them, and then we'll also have another person talking about philosophy as well, saying that this is Jessica saying philosophy is actually the one that's not working for me. So with that, we're officially done, man. I think we know a little bit about what not to do if you decide to follow a career in something.
And then political analysts, where do they work?
What do you mean political analysts? Those guys are always on the news.
So do they work there?
No, I think political analyst is like an addition to something. Maybe you might, in most cases, they're people that are political lecturers.
So if you study political science,
yes,
where do you work?
You can be a lecturer.
So you're a teacher basically.
You can be
a glorified teacher.
You can be a lecturer, and then you can also then partake in certain debates and that type of thing. That's what I believe you can do. And also, you can actually start your own YouTube channels. For example, we've got Season Bofu Walsh.
You go to university for a YouTube channel.
No. No, I would imagine that there is some logic to it, but in all honesty, I feel like politics is a...
That's why it's opinion. We can do that.
Yeah.
We can do that. It's all about interest. If we're interested in politics, we can sit down and debate it and discuss it.
But I think also what the subjects that you're discussing needs in-depth, knowledge, and I think that's what those studies will give you.
But I'm saying, like, if you're interested, you have interest, you're gonna have a deeper knowledge. We have interest in music.
Yeah.
We can debate it the whole day.
Yeah. We never stop.
We never started.
And we never studied it.
Yeah, but an analyst can take you back to something that happened politically 15 years ago that you might not read up on.
Yeah.
I can take you back to Beethoven and Mozart.
Yeah, that's because there's knowledge you can find anywhere. Yeah. But with the political analyst, you probably won't find that information readily available.
I think everything is all about interest, research, and general knowledge.
You see, if that
how
was
much
true,
you know.
If that was true, though, we'd all be doctors.
Exactly.
We'd all be doctors.
I agree with you.
If that was true. So you have to have,
not professionally. You can make some. There is some home remedy that you make without prescription. That's general knowledge. It's 100%. Something. Yes, it's something that you know.
But Vusi will call you a doctor, not everyone else. Then you're not a doctor. Then.
Yeah, you're not a doctor.
But you perform like what?
Yeah. But you manage to heal yourself.
Yeah, but brain surgery? Would you be able to do
No,
that?
not every doctor can. That's a specialized part of medicine.
What is your whole point? Because we need to finish this. What are you saying?
I'm saying you can do whatever you're interested in.
Just don't go to school.
The first black guy who operated the heart,
Yes, yes.
what was never credited, but he never studied medicine.
Yes, I hear that. I think
It was given to Chris Bernard.
yes, we know Chris Bernard.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that maybe what we should consider is that as a human being, there's a calling and there's us following what everybody else does. So a lot of people just go because remember there was a time when everybody was doing IT.
Yeah.
There was a time when everybody was doing marketing. There was a time when everybody was doing accounting
Yeah.
and whatever. Because that's what our
Now
parents
everyone
told
is an influencer.
us. So anyway, we're gonna come back. We do need to handle the news real quick before Ruby's eye kills me, and then we're gonna come back and get on to the next topic. Do not go anywhere. We are the hottest drive time show on this side of the equator. Don't say I didn't say. Title He was actually with us in studio last week, so shout out to him. He's got some really great music. Also follow him on socials. He's releasing everything from music to reels and very exciting stuff to watch. Before that we had DJ Khaled, God Did, featuring Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, John Legend, and Friday with 2 Ys. Listen to that, man. And just like that, we are back officially. We Drive Africa. I don't know why Rashid is looking at me like that. Stop doing
I'm
that.
looking at you, looking at me.
Alright, We Drive Africa right here on One Africa Radio. DJ Zaymaya, Rashid K, also got Vusi as well as Msizi here in the show, on the show rather. The owners or the co-founders of 44 Premium Lager. Guys, you're still good?
Township Brew.
Yeah, no, we're good. Oh, solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Solid,
Okay.
solid.
So look, here's something that I wanted to talk to you guys about. In these days, 50-50, women can do everything that men do. Women are doing a lot more than what men are that a lot of men are actually doing as well. Women are also shooting their shots at men, right?
Yeah.
Traditionally, men are like, they're the ones who are supposed to shoot the shot, but now the women are the ones that are doing it. And I see you guys are cracking up right now. Have you had a girl shoot her shot at you?
Hey, I leave maturity to answer that.
I encourage it. Ladies, shoot your shot, ladies.
You
It's Katara. Go for it. I believe. I vow for it.
Look, I'm gonna be honest, as the only woman on the show, I have shot my shot at some point, and it actually worked out, you know.
For how long?
How did you feel after?
No, the relationship worked out. Obviously, it ended naturally because relationships don't always last.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I did do it, and it actually, I can say that I shoot my shot. Don't do it often, but I did do it once.
Yeah, they
You
do.
know?
They do shoot their shots. Smiley face, heart. You see the signs. Like,
Yeah.
hey, who's disliking everything I post?
I
Yeah.
can actually tell you straight up.
Yeah.
The DMs, guys,
Yeah. No.
The DMs are
yeah,
good.
no, sometimes.
So now my question is it now, are you getting more shots being shot at you because of the fact that you now got this business going on, or was it always like this?
Me personally, I think I've always seen this from a personal point of view, you know?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's people showing love, people looking for opportunities as well. But
I like your honesty.
Yeah, but I don't really entertain that. I don't really entertain that.
Why not?
I think we're in a very sensitive space, an industry. And remember, we're working with promo staff, we're working with a lot of people, so we try as much as we can, not only encourage responsible drinking, but we also act very responsible.
Yeah.
So,
But what is irresponsible about a girl shooting her shot?
no, there's nothing wrong. Me, how I respond to it, I
Yeah.
think is you don't want to lead somebody on. Because somebody else can be shooting their shot, but it's hidden around looking for an opportunity.
Okay, I hear that.
Yeah, it always happens.
Yeah.
It always happens. I know, like when I see a female artist hitting on me, I know that okay, I know what she's looking for.
Okay, my question
And sometimes I play along like you use me, I'm gonna use you.
Yeah.
Let's play the game.
Hold on. But now can we take out the positioning of ourselves and say that if a woman, let's say you were just 3 random guys, you're not
Yeah.
Rashid, you guys are not business owners,
Yeah.
how would you feel about a woman shooting a shot?
Absolutely nothing wrong. It's 50-50 as I said. Everybody can do what they want. And they say you must say go for what you want, right?
Yeah.
So I don't have an issue with that.
You guys are very like very new age, because I know some guys will tell you that they don't have as much respect for a woman who shoots her shot because now she comes with this desperate.
Nah, never did. You know, it helps as well because some of the guys don't have game. You know, the man game is non-existent.
Really?
You know, some is the guava way.
And the guava is a real thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
It's a real
So.
thing. Okay, for those who are listening, because we're obviously not only broadcasting here, we're broadcasting for the whole of Africa. Guava, please explain what that is.
It's the nerves, like being scared of approaching girls. You know,
Yeah.
so we know some dudes. Everyone grew up with a dude that had a guababa situation. You know, so I think it helps. Probably he's a cool dude. It's just that he has that weakness, and then if a girl shoots her shot, then it makes things easy.
Last question before we put it over to our listeners. Do you guys not feel like a woman shooting her shot emasculates a man?
Nope.
I like Caesar, he's just like, no. Yeah?
It's 2022.
Yeah, no, it's
a nigga shoot.
yeah.
Nah? Okay, well.
They might as well put an AK-47 on it.
Yeah.
Don't just shoot, destroy.
And hit the target.
Hope us on.
Yeah, they must shoot some more. We easier than girls.
But I feel like, you know what I feel like is so interesting? You guys
Yeah.
are obviously in a space whereby I think thinking out of the box is a normal thing. You know, we are in entertainment, we are in, but I want to also find out from guys that are like staunch, indoor type of
Yeah,
guy.
they're gonna think now, she's doing this to everyone.
Yes, I've heard guys say something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, but look, we want to find out from you, our listeners. We are on 078-934-9311. Also, One Africa Radio TV across the board. This is Facebook, Twitter, as well as Instagram. Hashtag it, We Drive Africa. Let us know, what do you think, man? Should women shoot their shots? Guys, have you been, shelled by a girl, and how did it go? For now, we've got some more music coming through for you. This was a huge hit for Zakwe alongside Casper Nyovest, as well as Musicaholic, single titled 17. And before that, Pagadelam, this is Nomfundo Mo alongside Shasha, as well as Ami Faku. One of the tracks that when I blame the clubs, I know the girls are always like, that's the thing, man.
Yeah, and plus the alcohol on the system.
Actually, just to talk about that, I actually saw a girl this past weekend because of the alcohol and the song. She was crying through the song and she was dedicating how sweet it is or whatever the situation was. I was like, guys, hold your alcohol. Anyway, we are currently talking about women shooting their shots. Women shooting their shots, are they, how they feel about it. Also, guys having the shot by the woman. How do you feel about that? I know you guys are pretty liberal, but I know there's a lot of guys out there that are not as liberal as you guys. Rashid, what are people saying? What did you get?
Yeah, no, I haven't received anything. But I'm just gonna play the devil's advocate and be that guy saying a girl approaching me on that tip. I'm like, how do I know she's not doing it to every guy?
But you guys mentioned something very important now when we were actually off air. You said that it's easier if a girl shoots her shot because apparently you guys can tell the truth in that aspect. Wusi, can you elaborate on that, please?
Yeah, man. When a chick shoots a shot, it's easier for you to relate with her because then you know that it's fair ground, Yeah. You're not putting up a front, she's not putting up a front. No woman would walk up to you just to shoot a shot, just to play you.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you.
She probably.
There's no woman to shoot a shot, gonna play you.
I feel like this is not agreeing with us right now.
No, I'm tiptoeing around this issue.
Why?
My own personal reasons.
Why is that? Come on.
But I think there's nothing wrong, guys. Really, I'm for it. And I think, when it eliminates a lot of uncertainty, like if she's coming to you and you said at least you've got a chance to tell her, listen, I've got somebody. Yeah. And then she can say, okay, let's continue.
Probably she already knows. They do a lot of research.
Hey, they Google
she comes to you. She comes to you already knowing who you're dating.
So
just come clean.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
How bad is the guababa for a guy before you go and you shoot your shot? And obviously, because a lot of guys talk about rejection, that rejection is not a nice thing. So does this not at least alleviate that problem? At least she's not rejecting me, you know, and I can reject her, basically.
I think when a girl approaches a guy, it boosts the guy's ego, 10 out of 10. It boosts the ego, you know?
Really?
Yeah, for the fact that, okay, she chose me out of a lot of people, you know? It does do that to you. But how you respond to it as well. Yeah. That's where the trick is. That's where the trick is.
And have you guys ever been shot, ever had a girl shoot her shot and she's like, nah, she's not even a 5, she's not even a 4. Like, and you had to say no because, you know, basically if you had an ugly chick shoot her shot at you, I want to know.
Yeah, it happens. I have, and it's okay. Soft landing.
Yeah.
Soft landing. You safe hands.
No, it happens. It happens.
It's me in safe hands. It's so good.
I can trust you. But like what? Because I mean, you know what us girls.
Remember I told you like this girl on social media, she had a picture like it was an ID situation, and when we met, it was a different story, you know.
I remember you told me about that.
Yeah, so I played nice, but that was the last time.
So that was the last time.
Yeah.
Okay, now I've got no CJ here saying that I asked my husband out and he actually liked it. I mean, the mere fact that she says it's husband, meaning that it actually did something.
Success story right there.
Yeah.
It's a success story.
It's one of those Guababa success stories, you know.
So maybe the husband had
it helps.
Okay, and then on my WhatsApp group here, Usbu is saying, it's actually sexy when a woman asks me out. I had the utmost respect for her when she did. So, yeah, I feel like you guys at least the guys here, we're on point.
Yeah.
It's making sense. And the last one that I've got here.
When they take it further than that, like, yo, I want some.
Yo.
Okay, let me ask you something then. Let me ask you, based on that.
Yeah.
When the girls are asking you out, is she asking relationship or is she asking hangout or, you know, Netflix and chill type of
Anything, like the same as guys do. Sometimes you want to chill, sometimes you want to smash, sometimes you want a relationship. It's different all the time.
And my question now to you guys, Vusi and Caesar, when this happens, do you guys ever want to try to get them to specify? Like, are you trying to get into a relationship? Is it Netflix and chill? Or is it, you know,
hey, I'm a principal.
boyfriend on call?
No, I think generally it comes from a ground where it's let's get to know each other, you know, let's date type of thing. It's not about the hi, let's smash like Rashid said, you know. But I think it's just like
there's nothing wrong with doing it on the first date.
No, there's nothing wrong with doing it at all. You know,
as long as you do it safely, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's easier.
We can get to know each other in every aspect.
Whilst we're busy.
That's knowing each other.
Whilst we're busy.
That's knowing each
Oh my
other.
gosh, I feel like Vusi's dying.
I like the fact that on this subject I'm so glad.
And in Tamewa, because you're the one who I'm like, you run across me.
No.
You know somebody's listening is playing it safe.
No, but whoever's listening.
No, we're speaking in general. Speaking in general.
And also, guys, we did put this disclaimer out there that you guys are not just some random guys off the street. You guys are business owners. You're also a business owner and you're an artist. I mean, for me as well, I get a lot of shots being shot at me, even by women as well. And my significant other, he knows that this is the situation, so I can speak on it. So we say, talk to us. No.
Hypothetically speaking.
Yes, you don't.
No, hypothetically, as I said, it's a good thing. I think I don't have an issue with that. Also, but you vet, okay, is this person your type of person? Is the looks, you know, can you actually hold a conversation with that person? Which is
but if she says, I don't want to date you, I want one bam, slam, thank you ma'am.
Lima.
So, okay. So just before we go then finish on this here, Caesar is saying no. This one she just came in now. He's like, no, guys. Ladies, let us do it. Those guys in the studios are not right.
Caesar.
He's not about this life. Okay, so look, we're still going to be finding out before we finish this hour here, alongside Rashid K as well as Vusi as well as Caesar from 44 Premium Lager. Shooting the shot, ladies, are you doing it, guys? Do you like it? Is it a thing? Have you shot your shot and now you've got yourself a husband? How does this work? Let us know on the other side of this, but we do have
I have a question before you
Yeah?
go there. I have
Yeah?
a question for Sizwe.
Yeah?
If you say no, ladies shouldn't shoot their shots. If you go to that girl and shoot your shot and she rejects you, don't you wish she shot a shot on you?
So that you could reject her?
No, because that's the girl you wanted.
You want to.
Okay, no, I
Yeah.
get it. That's why I was asking about this Kababa situation, that it looks like it's a bit of a
Caesar
tight...
must imagine.
Sizwe,
yeah.
Caesar must imagine.
be imaginative. Be imaginative.
In the moment.
Yeah, that's America. Also, before that, we had the HNIC with Crazy 8. I'm actually back announcing your song.
Of course, featuring Toady Mac, Land Rose, Envy, Golden Shovel, Static Flow, Ntombele, and Chris Antibi. The song is called Crazy 8 by yours truly, Rashid K, the HNIC.
I was waiting for you to come on board, hey?
I'm out here.
Alright, man, so we're going to be about to complete our topic regarding women shooting their shots. Here's a lady here, she doesn't want to be named. She says that, I want to do it, but what if he says he's not interested? And she says she can't deal with rejection. And I think that's the biggest problem, why people won't do it. But it is...
We get rejected all the time. They
Yeah,
must
but-
learn that that's part of the game too.
Yeah, no, but women don't like being rejected. I don't think anybody really does.
They're not going to commit suicide. They want to live with it.
So anyway, guys, we're almost done with the second hour of the show. Sizwe, so what am I saying, Sizwe? Sorry, man. Vusi as well as Msizi, how are you guys doing? Are you guys feeling it? Are you guys still ready to go with us? 1 more hour?
We're still good. Solid.
You guys look exhausted already, eh?
No.
Yeah.
Not
Or is it you sit here thinking we've said too much on radio?
No, not even.
And when we go home, it's going to be a situation.
Yeah, we're going to drink some after the show.
Alright, man, it is 7 minutes, or rather 1 minute before the hour of 5. So we got the news to handle, and then we're going to come back doing our last topic. Also, we do have a mix coming through. If you are about to dance hall, a man like the Watercal, please say it for me.
Man like Bobotic here.
Yeah, man, he's going to be coming through and dropping a hot mix for us. But for now, we're going to continue with this. Don't forget, we do have the co-founders of 44 Premium Beer with us here. So make sure you go out, get their stuff. It is available in stores. I always say you can definitely trust us with the good music. Going pretty much everywhere across the world. Damian Marley, welcome to Bedrock. Jamrock rather. I don't know, I'm saying Bedrock.
You want to rock the bed.
No, man.
You want to rock the bed.
Yeah, this
You
is-
said bedrock. You want to rock the bed.
It's a conversation to a shot.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about that. I need to go shoot shots. Alright, before that, Pro coming through with Bumper as well as Wizkid alongside Drake, who did not make it for the music video for this here song called Come Closer. We're still hanging out with you guys. We Drive Africa on Africa Radio, DJ Zayn Maya, HNIC.
In the building. In the place to be. Rashid K. This is the last hour of We Drive Africa on One Africa Radio.
That's right, and we're not riding alone today. We've also got the co-founders of 44 Premium Lager. Yeah, Vusi Khatem as well as Msizi, they're right here, man, with us. They've been handling the show. When I say shout out to you guys sound like you should be part of the show every other day.
Yeah, we're in it.
Yeah.
Bring our CVs. Yeah.
Out of township brew. Out of township brew.
No, I feel like your CVs are these, you know.
Yeah, no, it's out here. It's out here.
The bev right here.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright,
44.
Yeah, so before we continue, do let us know, guys. Somebody's probably listening here thinking, I want to try this. Where can they find it? And all of that.
Yeah, we're now available in all macro stores nationwide.
That's a big
also
move.
online.
That's a big move.
That's
You
a
can get
huge
off
move.
for
Yeah.
Premium Lager. Joburg, we've got a cool place by the Wind Republic where you can just go and chill and enjoy the beer. We're available in a couple of hot spots in the townships, in Chillas, Bahamas, Welcomes, Taito, you know, we are available there. But we're also available in other areas like in Cape Town. We've got Liquor City Claremont, we've got Constantia Wine Craft, we've got Tops, Freda Wook,
Yeah.
Woodstock Liquors, Vineyard. So we're available in a couple of tops, selected tops. Still growing the list, and yeah.
Yeah. Is it intentional that this is 44 and the percentage of alcohol is 4.4?
Very intentional, Rashid.
Right.
Everything is intentional. The fact that it's in a 4-pack is also intentional.
Actually, I didn't
Yeah.
realize. I actually wanted to ask, like, why does it look like you're short there? Because it should be a 6-pack.
Yeah.
But now-
No, 4-4. The Texas situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-4.
No, I get that. My question is, for somebody who, I don't know if you're going to be sharing some business secrets or such.
Yeah.
But a lot of people always say that they struggle to get their product in store, specifically when it comes to alcohol.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any tips that you want to share in terms of how to go about getting that or achieving that goal?
I think for us, the reason we've received a lot of walls and we've broken down a lot of walls. But the reason we're doing that, we want it maybe to be a little bit easier for the next person. Obviously, if you sit down, we can also advise on how to go about. But you have to get yourself out there.
Yeah.
You have to knock on those doors. I don't know if we can show you the list of no's we get.
Right.
It's quite crazy, you know. Sometimes without even looking at the beer, they tell you no. But we keep trying, we keep knocking. And also social media is quite a big platform for us. We use it quite a lot strategically as well, not just putting outlets on the corner. But yeah.
Is the number of because of the fact that you guys have got only 4 as opposed to 6?
Yeah.
Are you getting any complaints about that? Are people saying
No.
No?
It's value for money. We brew one of the most hardest beers to brew.
Right.
Yeah, it's a difficult beer to brew. We've perfected the art of putting beer in a clear bottle.
Nice.
It's a big thing. But the taste of this beer is quite amazing. I could put my head on the block right now and tell you it's the best tasting beer in SA right now.
Right.
Yeah, but you get more value for it as well. Because the price relates to the 4-pack.
I was about to ask.
Not the 6-pack.
Yes, I was about to ask. Price-wise, the range that you guys,
Yeah, currently at Metro, it's listed at $80 for a 4-pack. You buy 2 4-packs, you get it for $140. You're saving yourself $20. So yeah, it's compared to the other brands, it's reasonable.
And just the last question before we complete this last hour, what is your guys' I guess dream or vision when it comes to what would you like to see 44 Premium Lager do within the market, within the country, maybe within our current dire economic situation as well? What are some of the plans that you guys have?
I think from day one we just wanted to make a world-class product, make it premium, inspired by the township but not limited by the township.
I like that.
So what we want to do right now, we're doing it step by step. It's a big elephant, but step by step right now we want to be one of the most preferred beers, clear bottle beers in Gauteng. And yeah, we're on that verge.
Nice.
Are you thinking of 440 ml?
Absolutely. Rashid is spot on. We're looking into canning it, putting in a 440 ml can. So yeah, we've got big plans for it going ahead. So yeah, look at the space, check us out, and yeah, watch us grow.
Well, we're pretty excited and actually very excited. Very excited that you guys actually came here with us. So looking forward to seeing how the brand is going to grow, and we'd love to be part of the growth as well.
Yeah.
Rashid K, let's finish our topic. You sent something here. I don't know, what are you trying to do here? What are you trying to say?
I'm just.
I'm stressed.
I want you guys to think.
Yes.
Our last topic for today is a game. We're gonna play a game called What Came First. You know, I see people are already posting their answers.
What came first, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's continue.
Yo, what came first?
I like that.
Yeah, let's continue.
You know what I mean? So please don't tell us about God created what first. No. Use your logic. Think. You know, there's people who believe in evolution theory. So don't use the God reasoning. God created this first. No.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
So what came first? The chicken or the egg? Tell us why. Orange, the color or the fruit? And then the disease or the cure?
Okay.
Were people sick first and then they found those herbs or those herbs existed?
Okay.
Reason with us.
Okay.
The crime or the law?
Interesting. I'll definitely take the one about the disease or the cure. I definitely feel like
You can answer any that you feel like you know
okay,
best.
Can I go first?
Yes.
So I'm definitely gonna say the disease first.
Yes.
But unfortunately I'm gonna do God reasoning.
No.
Amen.
Okay.
No. No.
Okay. Never mind. Then I'm stuck. I can't say anything right now. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
With that, I'm gonna say the cure was created first.
Okay. Your reasoning?
Because when people didn't get sick from the word go, and when people got sick, there were plants to heal all the diseases, you know. So when people got sick, those who were wise at the time went to look for cure, which was already there. You know, you didn't get sick and then they planted this to cure you. No, it was already there.
Okay, fine. That would have been my reasoning, but then I would have associated God with it. That I would have imagined He would have forethought this, what's going to happen. Because a lot of cures come from the earth anyway, so they would have been there from the word go, right?
Absolutely.
No?
Yeah, but that, a theory is something that can neither be proven nor disproven. So let's not use that.
Oh gosh. Yes,
Yeah.
Orange came first. The fruit came first before the
fruit
Yeah.
came before
The name.
the color.
Yeah, before the name orange.
What was so the color didn't exist before the fruit?
No.
Can't.
What was it called?
It was called something else, but that orange came after.
Orange came
Oh, orange.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it, it was describing what the
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What if it's the other way around? It's describing the color.
No.
What do you mean no?
Okay, how would you have thought of the color before?
Yeah?
How would you have associated the color before seeing the orange? Or the vice versa? So you're seeing the actual orange, right? You're talking about the color orange.
Yeah.
The fruit was always there, like you said, with the herbs.
No, I'm saying right now there's the color brown exists.
Yes.
If we were to discover a fruit that is brown and then we decide to call it brown because of the color, which one came first?
No, because of the fruit. The fruit was there from.
No, I'm saying if we were to have a new fruit now, which is brown.
I've got another one, but it's related to a biblical story.
Yeah.
I don't like those.
Yeah, no. Take a look.
The Bible is less than 2,000 years old.
Listen.
Let's take along.
Right.
Yes, let's take along.
Actually, somebody ate an apple.
Yes.
Not a red apple, not a green apple. So the fruit was there.
Yeah.
That's one of the first things to be honest.
Well, how do you know it wasn't Adam's apple?
No. Because
What do you mean no?
But the orange, I'm saying the fruit.
What came first, a human or the fruit?
The fruit.
the fruit came first.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fruit came first because the situation had to be conducive for a human to exist in.
Absolutely.
So
Yes.
how is a human not? I mean,
No, I'm not. It was a question. I'm not saying the human came first. And biblically speaking, that according to the Bible, or according to religion,
Yes.
humans are 2,000 years old.
Plus.
Yes,
They're not 2,000 years
but there are fossils that are found by scientists that are 8 million years old.
No.
So we cannot use the scripture or the Bible as an actual fact. Hence I said a theory is something that cannot be proven nor disproven.
No.
You see those fossils?
I'm not disproving it because I can't, and you can't prove it either.
Okay.
Here's what's nice. The fossils,
Yeah.
right? They found those trees there, right?
Yeah.
It's not like they told whoever that they told Dan, this is orange. They found those trees, whether they called it green or whatever name they
No,
called
I'm
it,
saying
but it was
that.
there.
Okay, no, it wasn't about that. It was using the Bible in our reasoning.
Okay, Rashid, can I jump back onto the other one?
Please.
Yeah, jump.
Crime
To,
or the law? Crime.
yeah,
Crime came first before the law.
crime came first before the law.
Yeah.
Because sin came first.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
The law exists because of sin, and sin can be equated to crime.
Okay, let's call it crime.
So okay.
Crime.
Since you guys like to use the Bible so
I
much,
wanted to talk about crime.
okay. Since you guys like to use the Bible so much,
Uh-huh.
so God created Adam and Eve and didn't give them the laws. He waited for them to sin first,
No.
or to commit a crime first.
You're talking about the commandments now. We're talking about law.
No, not commandment. That's Moses. That's much later.
Yeah.
We're
Yes.
talking about Adam and Eve.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. No, we're talking about law. When you said
Yes,
law,
the law.
Yeah.
So they were lawless. They were living lawless.
Yeah, I can answer that.
Please go ahead.
That was not there was no crime that was committed then.
Yeah. So why was
We're talking about
okay?
crime.
Why was if there was no law? Why was Cain punished for killing Abel?
He
We're
was.
talking about your rules.
He was not.
No, it's after so many people.
No. Besides that, this
Yeah.
one is, no, he wasn't. He wasn't. What he did is he felt guilty for killing his brother. But what happened is that God came to him and said, "I will cover you by putting a soot, I think it was blood across his forehead or whatever, so that he wouldn't be seen as though he was the murderer. He was not actually, he wasn't punished for that.
So it wasn't a crime to kill.
No, not that it was a crime to kill, but he was not punished. Just
So there was
story straight.
So there was a crime, but there was no law.
What?
You're right.
Crime came first, that's what I know. Crime came first.
Okay, you know what?
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Something had to be stopped.
Something had to be stopped, and it had to start from somewhere. But anyway, let me.
We're coming back to this.
Yeah.
You guys are not
So
convincing.
we're not answering you.
Oh,
Okay, let's.
you are attempting. You getting there.
Okay, hold on. I need to check the news now because that's how much time we spent on this here.
Oh,
This is
already.
the press. A single titled area code. We are currently broadcasting from the 011, which is down here, Auckland Park in Johannesburg, in Gauteng, in South Africa. And with that, we're actually almost done with the show. We need to make way for Bobotical to come through and drop us a super hot mix. Before this, Rashid K was making us think too much for a Wednesday afternoon. Rashid, what's going on?
Yeah, on the socials. These people are disappointing me because they're not the reasoning. Somebody says the chicken came first,
But they don't
or
want
the orange came first.
Right.
Like they're not telling me.
I think it's very difficult to prove it if it's got nothing to do with the Bible, as you were mentioning before. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you're not going to be winning this argument. But at least could you elaborate on what your reasoning would be?
No, I'm saying
Or
the reason I said let us not use the Bible because the Bible is younger than the fruits and all these. The Bible is younger than the crime, is younger than all these things.
Great.
So we're using a new book that was written actually after all these things, as if it was there from the beginning when it wasn't.
I'm not gonna elaborate on that because
Yeah.
I've got my own theory for it and it's gonna take the whole afternoon, so let's not go into that.
Yeah.
But I will say, give us a reasoning why you are saying either of those things.
No, I'm not saying I know for sure. I just wanted to hear different
Yeah, so now
point
if
of
I
views.
was the one who put this question to you, how would you argue it back with me and give your reasoning? That's what I'm saying.
I would use my own logic and
Which
understanding without
Which
trying.
is
Which
Give us the argument.
is I told you that the cure came before the disease.
where's your logic?
My logic is when someone was sick, they didn't plant and wait for the tree to grow so that they can get that herb. It was already there.
Okay.
They went to find it.
But who would have created it for it to be really there? That's where the Bible story comes in. Or the Bible logic.
No, the herb was there before the Bible.
Okay, fine, let's go. Chicken or the egg? Elaborate.
Chicken not the egg. Chicken not the egg. Chicken.
You can't get stuck with your own topic, come on.
No, I didn't come up with these things because I have the answers.
Chicken came first.
Chicken came first.
Yep. What needs to sit on the egg before it hatches?
But then where was the original chicken that actually first egg?
That's why the
It's-
chicken came
it's-
first.
Okay, the larva and the butterfly situation. Don't you think there was a progression? It was this and then it became this, that.
So you say
So the chicken just came. It was grown. It was
okay, it's like
with feathers and stuff. It just came out of nowhere.
Where did Adam come from?
Don't take me
No,
back to
I'm
the
just
Bible.
saying. I'm not
Don't
taking you
take
to the
me-
Bible. I'm asking you a question.
Yeah.
Not based on the Bible. Saying where did Adam come from? Was he birthed by a woman? Did he walk out of the ocean?
Dude, just shut up.
Yeah.
Just like the chicken. That's what I'm going. Just
Yeah.
like the chicken. I think chicken just showed up.
Yeah.
No, but now don't bring the story with inconsistencies because while Adam was there, and then there were other people somewhere.
The one-
So now
Okay.
Yes,
But the
so-
chicken
so-
came first, Kidara.
came first from where?
From another animal, then it evolved into a chicken before it laid a chicken, before it laid an egg. But then the chicken.
Let us name that animal it evolved from.
Can I just
Dinosaurs then.
you know for me if I had this on
Yeah.
the other day I'd be like I was not there, I don't know. That's literally what
Not like.
No, but like guys, like the whole thing is it's not that I have the answers, but it doesn't hurt to think.
No, it definitely
True.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Alright, but with that, we've literally got 2 minutes left before we get into our main. I feel like I've been thinking all day.
Okay, where do we follow Township Brew?
Yeah, let's
for
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, let's get back to
On
business.
all social media platforms, 44 Premium Lager. You find us TikTok, Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
And have you guys sponsored any artists' music videos? We're gonna be seeing
Yeah.
any music video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done a cool music video with Oscar Mbo.
Okay.
With at the time it was the #1 top track in the country.
Remember that? Yes.
So we've done it with
Biscuit.
Biscuit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rapper. Yeah.
Yeah, the rapper.
Yeah.
So we've done a couple. We've been part of some few podcasts as well. Recently did one with I think Uncle Tap. One is
nice.
doing the World Cup one. But yeah, this week we're bringing more life to Macro at Germiston. We're going to be out there activating.
Yes, I was gonna say, have you guys got activations, events, anything coming up?
We're busy every week.
Every
Week, and we
And
still want to
plan.
be busy. Yeah, we still want to be busy.
So with Township Brew, we know what came first, the lager or the wine.
Well, anything else that you'd like to add before we complete today's show?
Hit us up. We're quite open. We also have invite us for your year-end functions. Have that beer there. I think it's a cool place to have.
We have SA
Starting
Hip Hop
from here.
Awards on Tuesday.
Yeah, SA Hip Hop Awards are happening on Tuesday.
Let's do
Gold
that.
of
Let's do
City,
that.
Little Theatre.
Please link us up and let's turn it up.
Yeah, for sure.
And quickly, just like to thank South Africa as a whole for supporting us
Yeah.
and bringing us to where we are.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, highly appreciate it.
Oh, and another cool thing that we have our first tap keg
Oh, nice. Okay.
at what's it?
Jude's.
At Dudes in Cape Town.
Jude's
Yeah, I was about to
local.
say which
Yeah,
area?
we're piloting it there. We're
Nice.
bringing it to Joburg.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Look, man, I'm very, very excited for you guys. Like I said, when I first saw it at Marker, I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
All the best. And like I said, we'd love to be part of your growth. We'd love to, I mean, especially because you guys are from outside of town. So, I mean, whenever a business is from the East Rand, I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, let's
do this, guys. It was fun. Thank you very much for
Thank you for
hanging with us for 3 hours.
Yeah, so we're done. Thank you very much, guys. So we're done with today's show, but we'll be back tomorrow between 3 and 6 p.m. But for now, let's go handle Bobotikal. He's coming here with a dance floor.
Dancehall tunes, one like Popotical.